Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today I thought we would do a little get ready with me using some new makeup products. I am going to be playing with a few new items that I have received, and one of them is going to be the new Victoria Beckham eye brick in silk. So we'll be putting together this kind of bronzy eye here, as well as testing out the new Dior Forever Skin Correct. I've been getting questions on that. And then I've got a few other little new Chanel goodies. So you guys, I am just kind of gonna play with some of these new goodies, and then I will do some separate individual videos, especially with the Victoria Beckham. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look using some of these new fun goodies, then let's go ahead and we are gonna start by playing with the Dior. This is the Forever Skin Correct Concealer. That's Satchmo, sorry guys. And it is in the shade 2 In. So this is supposed to be a 24-hour wear, multi-purpose, full coverage, creamy concealer that is going to correct and hide circles, redness, blemishes, and imperfections. You guys, it says it is full coverage, natural finish, and this is for all skin types. So I saw Michelle Wong use this and love it all over her face, and I've been a little bit intrigued because a lot of the Dior foundations do not work for me, but this one just looked really intriguing to me, and I believe this does not contain fragrance. And so I thought, you know what, it's kind of like a full coverage foundation in a little tube, and a little bit's supposed to go a long way. So we're gonna play with that today and see what we think. Again, you guys, I am just playing, so we can do a full review another time, but we're gonna use this all over my skin. I just have skincare on right now, as well as just my SPF. So I am going to, I don't wanna do too much because it says it is full coverage. And you guys, who else? I have been wearing masks, but I'm getting like a little bit of a breakout where I am wearing my mask, and I just wondered if anybody else is experiencing that. Of course, I'm not complaining, I'm just trying to figure it out. And we'll put a little bit more here. We're gonna start with that. You guys, I have a wet little sponge here, and then we are going to kind of buff this into my skin. I love the idea of quick and easy makeup. You guys, so far I am really liking the finish of this. It looks very skin-like. Here is a swatch of 2 neutral, and I was going kind of back and forth between 2.5 in and 2 in, but online the swatches looked a little bit dark. So I think this is going to work pretty darn well. And I'm gonna zoom you in. And you guys, I just kind of used a little bit all over the face. And I'm actually really liking this, you guys, but I like a little bit more coverage, and I'm finding that it's kind of glowy, and it's not too matte, but it feels very second skin. Doesn't feel like anything on my face at all. And then of course, I love the idea of just kind of like putting that on real quickly. I'm gonna take a little bit of that swatch. We'll put a little bit more on my cheeks. And it does not feel drying to the skin at all. So far, I'm really liking the way that kind of dried down on the face. it is not feeling dry. I feel like it is kind of a little bit more of a semi like natural second skin, but also a teeny bit matter than a lot of the new kind of more dewy, glowy foundations. So kind of enjoying that. And then I am going to put a little bit of warmth on my face. I will be using the new Chanel. This is the Beige cream bronzer, and I know this was a bust for some of you guys. So far I have been really enjoying this, guys. And then I'm going to use a little bit of these little Beige. This is the Sheer Healthy Glow, and again, really enjoy the pump mechanism of these little glowy drops. For blush, I am going to be using one of my favorites that you guys convinced me to get. This is the SISLEY L'Orchidée blush and highlighter in coral. So pretty, you guys. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my cheeks. Well, let's make sure that's dry. We've got a little bit of a glowy complexion going on. And then I did pick up the new Victoria Beckham. This is their Silk Eye Brick. And you guys, I was a little worried because again, it was kind of all shimmery, but Victoria Beckham knows how to do it. It is not overly shimmery. So I thought I would create a little bit of a bronzy eye today. I was going to use, this is one of my favorite colors right here. This is in the shade Caramel. And I am gonna put a little bit of this matte shade, and then we're gonna play with this guy. So you guys, I am using a Rephr #1 brush. And I'm just going to take that caramel, it's a little bit deeper, and we're going to create a little bit of a base shadow here. Then we've got beautiful copper right here. This is Scandal, Sunbeam, and Linen. So you guys, this is Linen, Sunbeam, Scandal, and Copper. You guys, here is this beautiful eye brick. We've got Linen, Sunbeam, Scandal, and Copper. So they all do have some shimmer in it. So I wanted to place just a little bit of a matte shade down first. But again, the good thing about these is they're not overly shimmery. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this beautiful copper shade right here. You guys, it's gorgeous. And we are going to put some of that down on my lid. Going to take a little bit of that Linen shade right here, and we're going to put a little bit of that up on the brow bone. Going to take this guy's Scandal, that darker brown, and we are going to line the eyes on the upper and the lower. Gonna take a little bit of that, you guys, in darker color, just kind of putting it, running it down my lash line. Then I'm gonna take that Sunbeam, just like this, and we're gonna pop a little bit of that Whoa, look at that pretty color, you guys. Bam. Now, one thing I will tell you is I was at first hesitant to get this because it was all these shimmers. Honestly, you guys, they are not over the top. I'm not finding them to be too much. I'm gonna blend that in. It's just sort of a pretty color, and I think, again, you can kind of mix it with either another kind of matte kind of color. I feel like you can use this with her other little eye bricks and to kind of emphasize those. So I am finding that I really like this guy. It's not over the top, very kind of subtle and pretty. Here is this kind of bronzy eye from Victoria Beckham. I am going to line my eyes with my favorite Chanel Stilo U Waterproof. And this is in Brune Agape. Oh my goodness. This one is gonna have to be a repurchase. I am literally to the nub, but this I thought would look perfect with, I thought this would look perfect with this quad. Okay guys, I'm actually going to clean up my brows in front of you today because I have a new favorite. This is the Dior Show Brow Styler. So you guys, this guy comes with a little brush. And then you just kind of bring the tip. It is just a little twist up tip. And I am literally just gonna clean up. I find this to be super easy, you guys. Now again, Zoe does a better job of my brows, but I am just going to, I tend to just focus on the sides over here. Filling in where it's a little sparse. And then I'm just gonna take this brush and brush those brows up. And then let's go ahead and put on some mascara to finish off the eyes. Okay guys, I'm gonna set my makeup with an oldie but a goodie. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish. We're just gonna pat that down, set everything up. And I am using the Rephr number 5 brush. I really like these Rephr brushes. And then we've got a new lippy. This is the Rouge Coco Shine in 116 Easy. I was told that this is gonna be a little bit of a similar color between boy and casual. And I'm a huge fan of boy, which is more of kind of a pinky beige, and then casual is going to be more of a warm kind of beige, and that this is supposed to be the perfect in-between color. So I am gonna put this guy on. And I am a fan of these, you guys, because I like a hybrid kind of lipstick between a gloss and a lipstick. So I've been getting questions about these Rouge Coco Shines. They do have a little bit of a slip. They are a little bit more glossy in nature, similar to the Chantecaille Lip Cheeks. Someone asked me if it feels really oily on the lips. I do not think so, but you guys, this is the formula that I tend to like. I do not like drying kind of lipsticks. So to me, this is perfect because it's gonna give me a little bit of shine. So you guys, this is the color in Easy, which you were right. I absolutely love this. This could be even knocking out my favorite boy, which is crazy. So, yay! Okay, you guys, I just wanted to do a quick little play with makeup. I will do a whole kind of clean look using all clean products with that Victoria Beckham eye brick. I've got another fun item showing up that will complete that look. So stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to pop on. I was getting ready for the day and I thought, let's play with some of the things that you guys have been asking me about, such as this guy right here. And so far, you guys, I have to say, so far so good. So I've been getting a couple questions about some of these items, so I thought, let's just go ahead and play with them all today. So you guys, thank you so much for getting ready with me. Again, I hope you are staying healthy. I hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're staying sane. I will be back with some more videos, and have a great rest of your weekend.